All right, so there you have it. I am joining Team RPM's Tribe team this year and moving on forward with my disc golf. It's awesome to be able to represent another team. I'm still on Team Throwmore. That's a what do you call, retail sponsor, but so I'm still going to be repping Team Throwmore out on the course, but also I'm going to be doing some RPM. And this isn't going to be like a complete bag rehaul for me either, but I am going to have some stuff that I'm messing around with. So my bag up to this point has changed probably since the last in the bag I did, and it's molding a little bit and transforming a little bit at the moment for me, switching from just a complete open bag to incorporating some RPM discs into it. But I mean, it can still be open too, so I can still throw molds I'm comfortable with. But I will tell you right here, I got some molds here that I've been testing out, and the ones that I am liking and feeling pretty good. So we'll start with one that you've seen me throw a few times in some videos, is the Pekka Pekka. So this is a fairway driver. The numbers are 9, 5, -3, 1. And I think it's pretty true. This one I actually kind of want to do a Batman die. I want to leave the main bat here and make an oval. I think that would look sweet on this disc. But yeah, this is a really great fairway driver. You can hit this on hyzer. You can get it to do like a pushing hyzer or flip up to straight. If I throw it flat, I can get some movement to the right. Basinger let me try one of his that I guess is beat up some, and I was able to hit that on hyzer and get it to flip up and turn to the right for a while. It was really nice. So I would like to try to get this one to that point. But the Pekka Pekka is really nice. I'm liking it. Really comfortable rim, so it's not hard to get this to incorporate into my bag. And it also works pretty good for forehands. So that one, these are brand new to me, the Kahoo. So this is a, I think it's more recent is what Basinger told me, crazy flat. And they're pretty daggone overstable. It's not maybe the most overstable disc I've ever thrown, but it's there, and it is really nice for forehands. I can lay into these and get some like anti-release that'll just barely move to the left for a while. This one is a domier run. I think it might be some older ones, so I like this one. It gives me a little bit more distance, not quite as overstable. I feel like these are probably going to be forehand discs for me or headwind discs, because backhand, from what I can remember, this was still pretty overstable. This one was beefy, but this one still had good stability to it. So I'll have to play with it, but I'm liking it. I dressed this one up with a die, rim die there. So Kahoo's really nice. I like it. Here, the brand new ones they sent me, Takapu. Me and Basinger's actually doing a little challenge with these right now. This is my favorite putter from RPM. It's got the rim profile of a P2, but it's not quite as deep as a P2, or at least it doesn't feel as deep in the hand. That's one gripe I have with P2s, is I don't like how deep they feel in hand, and this feels really nice. This is a stable to straight flyer. You can hit this with some ante and get it to hold it, but it does fight out of it, or try to. But if you put it on enough hyzer, it's gonna hold that hyzer, especially if you power down. So this is a really solid disc. I've got one in Cosmic, Atomic, Glow, and I think this is Strata. No, this is Magma. I'm learning the base plastic. But this one I think is going to be a little bit straighter, so I'm trying to beat it up to a straighter flyer. But it's very comparable to like Envy, like Flight, or a little bit straighter P2. So I'm liking that. And then we've got this, which this has got a very low learning curve for me, the Kia. I'd never touched one before till the other day. Basinger hooked me up with this one. You tell me what that looks like. You got your guesses in? If you said A3, then that's exactly what this feels like. It feels just like a Prodigy A3. This is like a, I think this is Cosmic probably. It's got a really metallic-y looking plastic. If I had to compare it, it actually reminds me of like a 500 plastic from Prodigy. This dark area is just the plastic, I think, just like different colored in that rim. It's not like a thumb track or anything, but super overstable. I just got to learn this one a little bit more because I'm not throwing it much at all, but it's going to be probably a good forehand disc. I still had an A2 in the bag, so I might just pull it out the bag and put this in and start messing with it. I'm still going to have a yarn or a zone like disc in the bag because I feel like these are a little bit faster. Just like when I was on the Prodigy team, I wanted something slower. I still can use this, but I like slower approaches too for touch forehands. Then the last one, of course I bag a Waka Waka still, but this is new to me, so I'm gonna mess with this one. It's a very nice looking disc. This is a Kotuku, I think is how you say it. Kotuku, sorry, whatever, if I get it right or wrong, I don't know. But this is an overstable mid. I'm messing around with it. It really has good stability to it, so I think it might go in my overstable mid slot. I don't throw mids a lot, but it could become useful, and it doesn't feel bad in the hand, but it is good stability. I think it's like a 5502 or something like that. So definitely an overstable mid, and it feels pretty good. And the plastics that RPM's putting out are nice, so I like it. I had to dress up the rim to match the stamp on this one, so thought that was sweet. But yeah, that's the discs that I'm kind of digging right now. There's more for me to mess around with, but that's the ones that you'll probably start seeing me incorporate into the bag. And I'll probably do it in the bag here soon. But that's all I got. Just wanted to update you all on what's going on. Till next time, guys. Peace.